What is going on, my dudes? Tystra here, back again with 5-9 Mobile to talk to you all about the top 5 best linking partners for physical LR Metal Cooler. Now, we just got these two cards being, physical LR Metal Cooler and AGL Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. So I would really like you guys' opinions down below of what we're talking about here and who you think is the top 5 best linking partners. There's going to be one in here that I think you guys are going to enjoy, and it's going to be a callback a little bit. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Before we get into the actual top 5 best linking partners, let's go ahead and talk about our boy here, physical LR Metal Cooler. He has the links Big Bad Bosses, which is attack and defense plus 25%, Strongest Clan in Space, all enemies defense minus 10%, and Ki plus 2. Thirst for Conquest, which is attack and defense plus 15%. Auto Regeneration, which recovers 5% of HP and reduces damage received by 5%. Nightmare, which is attack plus 15%. Fierce Battle, which is attack plus 20%. And Legendary Power, which is attack plus 15% when performing a super attack. Very good set of links, especially with that Big Bad Bosses. Attack and defense plus 25% is always going to be a must for these big characters. But let's go ahead and now talk about his teams. He has Wicked Bloodlines, Resurrected Warriors, Movie Bosses, Artificial Life Forms, Terrifying Conquerors, Target Goku, Revenge, Corroded Body and Mind, Accelerated Battle, Power Absorption, and Powerful Comeback. This guy is built like a regenerating truck. Like literally, you take out the front end and it regenerates automatically. Now again, to preface, this isn't just about the Cell Max event, this is all around. Of course, we're gonna be taking precedence for those harder events, but of course we wanna know what you guys think. So, our number 5 pick is going to be INT LR Metal Cooler Army. Now they share the links with our boy here, Physical Metal Cooler, Big Bad Bosses, Strongest Clan in Space, Auto Regeneration, Nightmare, and Legendary Power. They share the teams Wicked Bloodlines, Resurrected Warriors, Movie Bosses, Artificial Life Forms, Target Goku, Terrifying Conquerors, Revenge, Corroded Body and Mind, and Accelerated Battle. So they recently got an EZA, and that makes them pretty good support, and you can get more power out of your physical LR Metal Cooler. They can get squashed in some of the more difficult content, but things like SPR and slightly less difficult content, they are definitely a viable option. What's really cool about them too is that not only are you running the physical LR Metal Cooler, but you're running the whole army alongside him. And I think that's a really cool combo to have in your team. Our number 4 pick is going to be the recently EZA'd on global unit, and that is going to be AGL Turless. He shares only 3 links, unfortunately, with our physical LR Metal Cooler, but it's going to be Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, and Fierce Battle. So you're going to be getting a good, decent amount of attack and defense off of AGL Turless. They share the teams Movie Bosses and Terrifying Conquerors, which is pretty sad because, again, that's only 2 teams, but those 2 teams have heavy hitters, and Turless is a great support to put in for Movie Bosses at the very least. So yeah, it's pretty dope that you could have AGL Turless on this team and still work. But again, it's very limiting, especially with only 2 teams. But there's no denying how good the EZA was for AGL Turless. So that is why he is our number 4 slot. Now let's go ahead and get into our number 3, because I still feel that the number 3 is one of the better units in Dokkan, though a lot of people might disagree. And that is going to be AGL LR Full Power Frieza. Now, he shares the links Big Bad Bosses, Strongest Clan in Space, Nightmare, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. That is a good link set. Of course, you're not getting auto regeneration, but you don't really need it when you got this boy paired up with physical LR Metal Cooler. They share the teams Wicked Bloodlines and Terrifying Conquerors, which is the sad thing about this, because again, you're very limited to only 2 teams, which is weird because they're brothers. Like, why are they not on the same team in a lot of things? They're gonna have the benefit of basically AGL LR Full Power Frieza here being an infinite stacker. But for the more difficult events, sometimes he can't stack quick enough. And of course, like we said before, he's only on 2 teams, which really hurts him in the long run. But in all honesty, with the limit of only 2 teams, I'm sorry, AGL LR Full Power Frieza, you are our number 3. Alright, before we get into the number 2, we heard you guys in one of the previous videos, especially with this unit, so I want to clarify that we all make mistakes, guys. That being said, we're not making that mistake again for this one, and that number 2 slot is going to go to physical LR Janimba. Now you guys can't rip on me about him, no, but he has 3 links, which is Big Bad Bosses, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. That Big Bad Bosses link is going to be your biggest savior when it comes to the teams that he's on, which is Movie Bosses, Corroded Body and Mind, and Accelerated Battle. We like LR Janimba here. I like LR Janimba, so we wanted to make sure to get him in on this one. And he's also exceptional for the more difficult content like Red Zone and Cell Max, so you definitely want to use him especially for those events. Coming in as our honorable mention again, because a lot of people are going to be upsetty spaghetti about the fact that he is the honorable mention for a second time, it is going to be AGL LR Golden Frieza. Now, the reason why he is an honorable mention mainly is because of the fact that he is on JP. He only shares 3 links as well, with Strongest Clan in Space, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. He shares the teams though, Wicked Bloodlines, Resurrected Warriors, Movie Bosses, Terrifying Conquerors, Target Goku, and of course Revenge. He's a really good unit, we know this, he's fantastic. His overall ability more than makes up for the fact that he only has the 3 links, but at the same time, like I said before guys, he is only on the JP version, so we can't in full conscious put him in the top 5 just yet. However, again, he's a very solid unit to use, and when he does come to global, don't fret my little pets, he's worth that slot. So, honorable mention, AGL LR Golden Frieza. Now, our number 1 pick should not be a surprise. In all honesty, if you guys didn't think that this was going to be the number 1 pick, I am upset at you. How dare you not know this was the first pick? Come on now. The number 1 pick, and we just talked about him earlier, was STR LR Final Form Cooler. He has the links Big Bad Bosses, Strongest Clan in Space, Thirst for Conquest, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. A stacked, muy caliente type of list right there of links. We also share the teams Wicked Bloodlines, Movie Bosses, Terrifying Conquerors, and Target Goku. Which, yes, it's only 4 teams, but those 4 teams are masterpieces of teams. Wicked Bloodlines obviously getting the 200% boost from LR Physical Metal Cooler. Movie Bosses is gonna do very well as well. Like, we have so many good teams in general that these 4 teams are top tier for this pairing. Now, what hasn't been said about LR STR Final Form Cooler? Like, come on, guys. He combines a highly compatible link set with the quality of the unit that you'd want to run for difficult content, unlike basically every other unit here, where it is a compromise for one or the other. But again, like, this shouldn't have been a surprise. STR Cooler is so good. There's no way we could have anybody else at the number 1 slot. Now, if you want to take it in the comments down below and tell me otherwise, I'd love to hear you guys' opinion. I love you guys, whether you get mad at me about LR Janimba or not. So let's go ahead and keep that conversation rolling. As always, guys, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to tell you about our top 5 best linking partners for physical LR Metal Cooler, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you haven't done it already, and of course guys, we will catch you guys in the next 5-9 Mobile video. Take care and be safe.